Well, hey there, it's Jen.
And Elke, and welcome back to our 5-part series where we're talking about the 5 strategies that Jen and I have used to sell $15 million worth on the Zazzle platform, and our clients have sold $165 million worth on the Zazzle platform using these 5 strategies. So stay tuned, stay with us, enjoy not only this one, but also all of the 5 separate videos that we're doing. Go check those out on our channel. And this particular video is all about announce, which is strategy number 3. And announce is just a fancy word for promotion. But we like using the word announce because it takes away the ickiness of promoting. We want to be promoting organically. We want to be promoting in a way that the customer just goes like, oh, I'm so glad I found this, rather than, geez, can you just stop telling me what else you have in your store? And that helps, like I make a little fun or light of that, but it is the way that most people do strategy in number 3, which is promote on Zazzle, where they just make a product and they right away go like, I posted it in Facebook, I posted it on Twitter, I posted it on Pinterest, posted it on my blog. Why isn't it selling? And it's because you're not posting with purpose, you're posting with, I did this. And the customer doesn't care. The customer only cares when you position your products in such a way that you are going to help and serve them when they actually need it. And our training is such that that's what we're doing in the Profit by Design Academy. I know that we always talk about this program, but it's not going to be given to you in 2 seconds here on the platform, except for to say, serve your customer, don't bombard your customer. And one of the things that's so cool about Zazzle is there's so many organic ways to promote so that we don't feel icky. We, as Zazzle designers, can just say, I'm serving you, this is helpful to you, and look how easy it is for you to finish the job by putting it in your cart and purchasing it. And if you can get that straight, then you are going to be successful on the Zazzle platform. So let's get into some of the ways that you can do that organic promotion. Do you want to lead us off, Jen?
You go for it. You're on a roll.
Oh, okay. It's just also you were, for some reasons, frozen. I'm not sure if that's going to be on the recording, but for me, you were frozen for a bit, so I wasn't sure if you're still on. But yes, the first thing is promotion starts actually when you're in the creation mode, and create was is our second strategy. And it means that when you're posting your product for sale, you're labeling your product with keywords and tags and title and in the description. Because you've done your research in strategy number 1, you see how they're all tying together. You know how to speak to that customer. You know that that's how they're going to search for these for this product if they want it. You know that the trends are there, so you know what keywords to use for the trends, and you know how to describe it properly. And those things together then allow you to make it so easy to put the titles and tags on the product when you're listing. And those keyword searches are how the product gets found in both the Zazzle marketplace, but also when you pin to Pinterest, which is a really great option to promote because that's a search engine as well. And also Zazzle promotes, and it's not even promotes, they do promote by paying for ads on Google, but they also feed because each of your products is actually a website URL, it actually gets fed to Google and it's in the Google searches. So if you do a really good job with your URL, because that's the title of your product, then you're going to have your product found even with Google searches. One of the fun things we've always done is go to Google searches, post some, put some keywords in that you just, well, not just, but if you have a product in your store and it's been there for a while, so it's had the time to integrate and have all the that iteration of when your product was posted is actually already live on Google, then it's fun to go and just use one of the keywords that's in your product and see if your product shows up in the image search. And Jen and I used to do that all the time. And it was like, that one's mine, that one's mine, that one's mine, that one's mine. And it also says, my promotion work, my promotion work, my promotion work, my promotion work. And because that was so easy to do, just because you're posting your product, that didn't require active promotion. That was passive promotion. And so definitely get that locked in to make your life easier on Zazzle for promoting. But then there's internal promotion and external promotion. You want to get into that a little bit more, Jen?
Sure. So internal promotion, first of all, means going to the product base level is learning about titles and tags. And that's where strategy number 2 comes in, which is where you're creating your product and you're doing your intentional research for finding out where your product is going to go in your niche, what types of keywords you're going to be using, and also where you're going to be placing it in the Zazzle marketplace. So internal promotion starts actually with your product choice for your title and your description and your tags, because you're promoting your product and getting it found in the marketplace. The second part of where the internal promotion happens is using your collections and utilizing these groupings of products that you are creating within your Zazzle store to help promote either other products that might be matching products or other products that might be other variations of a theme of a product, so people have a choice of what other themes or colors or design themes that they can choose from. And so understanding how to utilize those collections to your advantage, because there's so many different ways to use them so that you can create more money, generate more income, and then also cross-sell and cross-promote, or allow people to browse through a certain collection and pick and choose a certain theme that they like. And Zazzle has now broken it down. It's actually very interesting because when Elke and I first started out coaching on Zazzle, we helped people understand the concept of collections. However, collections didn't actually even exist on Zazzle yet. We created collections within our categories because we wanted to help people understand that people buy with certain habits and also with certain purposes. And so if you are creating a collection that has a whole bunch of matching products in it, obviously this collection is more useful for somebody who is creating or is buying for, let's say, an entire suite of something for an occasion, or for something where there are certain set of products that need to be bought for this whole event that's happening. And then there's other collections where it's a browser collection where you're giving people, options to search through different things for choices. And so if you're not utilizing your collections, unfortunately, you're leaving money on the table, because people buy not only just with instinct, but with impulse buying, with choice buying, with a whole bunch of things and factors that go into them actually clicking that buy button and putting it into their cart. And so if you can understand customer buying habits and hopefully maximize your potential on how you can promote internally and not also being salesy, that will help you increase your chances of selling your products on Zazzle in bulk and also even more. And then there's the other term, type of promotion, which is external promotion. And external promotion means anything outside of the URL domain name of Zazzle. So that's on social media, whether that be Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, all of those social media websites. Those social media websites, however, are instantaneous gratification, which means that you have a post that goes out and then all of a sudden it gets lost in the feed unless it becomes viral or if you have a lot of shares. And so although that is really great promotion for a calling card or for even a portfolio, we like to call it, let's say your Instagram profile is your portfolio, because people do search on Instagram. And if you don't have an Instagram account, apparently you don't exist anymore in today's day and age. However, those types of promotions on social media aren't actually the most effective. You want to have passive promotion, which is external promotion. And we like to guide people towards Pinterest, because Pinterest is actually a search engine on top of being a semi-pseudo social media website. Plus, most of the people who go to Pinterest are already in the market for buying things. People go to Pinterest to search for inspiration, for products to buy, and also things that they want to, have as future investments. And so Pinterest is a really great opportunity for you to promote your products, because it can be searched for many years in the future. Elke and I have posted Pinterest pins that maybe have been even now almost 10 years ago. And sometimes we still get referrals from those products because that link still exists out there. And in addition to promoting, not only are you hopefully getting more sales per customer, you're getting more customers to your Zazzle store, because a lot of people might not even know what the platform of Zazzle is, or even be looking for Zazzle. They might be looking for something, let's say a customizable invitation or a customizable t-shirt. And of course, there's so many other platforms out there where they could choose and pick from. However, Zazzle, we always recommend, first of all, because it's 100% customizable, and we absolutely love the platform for its all-inclusive all-in-one POD platform. And so having people see the Zazzle platform who might not originally even know what it is will encourage them to come to Zazzle and purchase from Zazzle because of the flexibility and the ease of customizing certain products. And so, for example, bringing it back to even strategy number 1, where does your avatar hang out? Who are you trying to sell to, right? And if that person is on Pinterest and maybe doesn't know what Zazzle is, if you are then planting a seed in Pinterest for them to come to the Zazzle platform, then that allows them to even know that Zazzle exists and see your products. And then on top of that, if you make a sale from an external link, from not being on Zazzle, you can earn extra money in terms of referral income and increase your earnings. Rather than it being the 10% that we recommend for your royalty setting, you can earn an additional 35% on top of that. So imagine 45% of what your sale is that you get to take home and put in your pocket because of your promotion and your efforts, which is really exciting.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we've just done a really good job of explaining everything, because it's not just a matter of making the product and then pushing it somewhere. It's a matter of meeting the customer where they're at to really open their eyes to, hey, this is available to you. And you sell them on the design first and on the use first. And then you worry about, do they know about Zazzle or not? So many people actually don't. And so it's your job to make that happen, and your job to make that customer experience amazing for them so they'll come back, because external promotion also creates repeat customers if they're happy. And we've had so many repeat customers, so that then that's the passive promotion to its T, because not only are they going to come back, so you don't have to talk to them again, you just have to keep offering things, and they'll tell their friends and their friends and their friends. And that is the best promotion you can ever get, is a recommendation and this sort of spider web of people that all of a sudden know about your store, and then promotion becomes easy.
So to wrap up, thank you so much for watching this video on strategy number 3, which is announced. We have recorded obviously strategy number 1 and 2, and there are 4 and 5 coming. So the 5 strategies all in total. Make sure that you watch each and every single one of those videos, because they are all cohesive. You can't just implement one strategy. So you can check those out on our YouTube channel. If you would like a free downloadable that will help you along your journey, your Zazzle journey to success, then you can click the link in the description of this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also comment, because we love hearing your feedback. If you implemented this specific strategy, and or if you're struggling with this specific strategy, we'd like to get to know our community. So if you have any comments and feedback, then put that in the comment section below. Click the link to get the free downloadable and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.